Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Alright, here we are.
Oh, hey, look, it's Wolverine!
No, I'm not Wolverine. Actually, my name's Patch.
Seriously, you're obviously Wolverine with an eye patch.
No, I'm not. Rawr!
Sure, whatever you say. So, Patch, do you think I could ride your motorcycle?
Rawr!
Okay. You grumpy old cycloptic son of a b****.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking another look at a Marvel Legends figure. It's Wolverine with his motorcycle. And this is the second motorcycle set that I've picked up. They've actually put 3 of them out this year. Wolverine, Ghost Rider, which I've already reviewed. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a card to that in this video. And they also have a Black Widow one out that looks pretty cool, but I'm going to wait till she goes on sale before I pick that up because it's shelf warming everywhere here. Now, I found this big bad boy by surprise, actually. I was going to go see Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom and stopped by Think Geek waiting for the movie to start, and I didn't expect to see this on the shelf. They only had one, so I went ahead and picked it up. I just, I was talking to my buddy Sean, and, I think he's got it on point. He thinks this is going to be a hard one to get. People are going to snack it up real quick. And, it looks pretty cool. We get a comic booky Wolverine. The claws on mine are all super straight, which is very cool. The real reason I got it wasn't for the bike. It was for the alternate head that's got the eye patch. That's his alter ego patch. Which, if you don't know what that is, back in the 80s and 90s, Wolverine would go undercover and he would put an eye patch on as a bartender and call himself Patch. And he would dress up in a white tuxedo with a black tie and black pants. And there's a great cover with him and Mr. Fix-It, both in matching white tuxedos. And I'd like to do a custom of that with that head. Or hopefully maybe we'll get a Patch figure at some point, or a figure that you can create Patch with the tuxedo. That would be very nice. But until then, I'll probably do a custom. I think they'll be a lot of fun, and I'd like to do a custom Joe Fix-It, so I'm not sure yet. But this Wolverine looks pretty cool. The bike, I mean, it looks like a Harley. I like the bags there. It says Wolverine right there. It's got Marvel Legends. There's like a little see-through window there. On this side is a picture of Wolverine on his bike. On that side, a picture of Wolverine on his bike. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the front of the box. So yeah, there's Wolverine. There is with a patch. It says Wolverine! And there's the motorcycle. And then here's the artwork right there. Yep. So that's pretty much it for the packaging on the front. Backside of the packaging looks really, really nice. I like the way that looks. Kind of interesting though, because the bike looks like it's a darker blue and he has more of a gray shirt on back here. It might just be the lighting. It looks like they're trying to make it look like moonlight right there. I like how he's got his claws going down like he's going to dig into the ground and turn the bike around. That's pretty darn cool. Got pictures of the motorcycle right there. Looks very similar to the one that comes with a Ghost Rider. We'll have to do a comparison. There's a little write-up. It says Wolverine, and there he is with the eye patch, looking all kinds of cool. So just kind of a close-up here. There's the write-up. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And it says Wolverine! But yeah, there's the artwork. That looks super wicked cool. Definitely digging that. And then there is him with the patch, and then there's the motorcycle close up. Yeah, so definitely very fun. I'm liking it. I like the fact that we got the patch. This was kind of a surprise figure set for me this year, and definitely a shock to see on the shelf so early around here. This kind of stuff usually comes late in this part of the country, so I was real happy to go ahead and grab him up. So let's go ahead and get Wolverine out of the packaging and see what we think. So here we have Wolverine out of the packaging, and I have to say there are things I like about this figure and things I don't. And really, there's not that much I don't like about the figure, just some things that are just kind of, I don't know, a little weird to me. First of all, I think my biggest gripe would be this claw right here. It's a little off-shaped. It's just the way it's sitting in the knuckle. This one is perfect. I love the way that one came out. I'll have to mess around with it to see if I can get the claws to straighten out any better. And that just seems to be a problem that I've had with all the Wolverine figures that have come out. The other thing I think is just kind of strange is the head sculpt on this Wolverine. It just, I don't know, it looks funny to me, and I can't really picture why. I mean, it looks comic booky enough, I guess. It's just, I don't know, there's just something weird about it, and I can't put my finger on it. It's just not my favorite sculpt. Now, I will say one of the cool things, he's got a lot of paint on his arms for the hair, so that's kind of nice. I do like the wife beater. I think that looks pretty good. The blue jeans, the belt buckle looks really nice on this guy. Overall, I think they did a pretty decent job on this figure, and this is a good head sculpt, I guess, to swap out with Old Man Logan to get plainclothes Logan. So that's something. Now he does come with some motorcycle gripping hands that don't have any claws, so those are available. I really don't care about those, as I like to display Wolverine with his claws out, so I won't be using those. He also comes with this head. It's Patch. It's an eye patch Wolverine, and if you don't know, like I said, this is a character, not really a character, I guess. It's a kind of alter ego for Wolverine when he's going undercover. Now, the weird thing is the patch actually doesn't connect. There's like a little patch missing in the patch to connect the stripe. But the head sculpt on this is downright awesome. I love this. We just need a tuxedo-bodied Wolverine for this to go with. Hopefully we get a full tuxedo patch. I think that would be really cool. They've already got the head sculpt, so just make the body. And the head swap is pretty easy. I will say I do like how these interconnect. Very nice, very stiff. They do not have any kind of problems going on or off, so that is very lovely. Definitely digging that. Very nice. Now, as far as articulation goes on this figure, he can look, about that far down. He looks about that far up. His head twists all the way around, and it comes off if you pull it upright. He's got that far of an ab crunch, which is pretty impressive. He can look that far forward, which is nice. He twists all the way around. He's got a joint up here. It twists all the way around. He's got the upper bicep swivel. He has a double jointed elbow, which is nice. The hands rotate around. They are also on a twist, which is very cool. Legs kick up about that far. They don't kick back much at all. They kick out about that far. This one's a little stiff. He has a twist at the upper leg. He has a double jointed knee, which is nice. Nothing at the upper leg. He's got the twists at, he's got the hinge at the feet, and they've got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance with both feet still flat on the ground. And, well, this way, it's kind of weird because this leg is a little stiff. I'm sure there's some other figures out there that can get a wider pose. But, yeah, mine's just got a really stiff joint, and it's as far as it's going to go without it feeling like I'm going to break it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that guy as far as articulation goes. We'll just kind of pose him back here against the wall. Now, looking at the motorcycle, I was impressed with this. It looks like the same exact motorcycle that we got with Ghost Rider. It's just retooled, which I'll take a look at here in a minute. And it's got saddlebags that throw on there. It's a nice blue. It's pretty. I like that. It's kind of a Fat Boy style or a Heritage style Harley Davidson. It needs some paint wash on the actual motorcycle though, because it's a lot of detail, but there's no paint work on it, which is very unfortunate. Details are nice. Like I said, I like the blue. The little buckles on the saddlebags look nice. It's got a nice weight to it. It's got a sticker for the speedometer. Again, just like the Ghost Rider, they should have just put a chrome sticker right here to be reflective for the mirror. I think that would have been nice. I like the gas cap. I think that looks really good. Very, very cool. Definitely digging it. Transparent plastic right there for the headlight. That looks nice. And I gotta say, what impressed me most about this motorcycle, I just thought it was a little bland at first, it's the saddlebags. Now, I ride a motorcycle, and I've had all kinds of saddlebags over the years, and no, they're handy, and most of my saddlebags actually have looked like this, very basic kind of saddlebags, but what impresses me the most about this, and I didn't expect it, these actually work. I was like, what? So let me take these off of here. So the saddlebags actually work. You could store things in there. I was super impressed with that. Did not expect that, and that just impressed the living tar out of me that they did that with the motorcycle. So kudos to the Hasbro designers who did that from a motorcycle rider. That just impressed me. Now, there's a little spot here where this piece plugs into, and then there's a piece right here. It just slides onto basically the license plate, which does not work in reality, but hey, that's the way this is going to work. So I'm just going to plug this back on here like that, and then that goes down there like that, and the other one just kind of free hangs on there, and it works, and it works well. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, here we have Wolverine with his patch head on, which is definitely the head sculpt that I prefer over the two. I like the wife beater, I like the texture of it. The fact that they painted his arm here and the shoulders, very nice. The hair is very comic book Wolverine, which is very cool. Very much looks like the patch hairdo that we get in the comics. Sculpture on the body, very nice. I want to say I've seen this body sculpt before, but I can't picture it. Maybe Luke Cage? I don't know. If you know, leave a comment down below, but it's definitely very Wolverine. So here we have the alternate version of Wolverine's head on the body. This is actually the one it comes with. And, I mean, it's sculpted pretty well. It just, I don't know, there's something off about it. I can't picture it. I'm not sure what it is. And the hair doesn't look quite right to me. It's a lot shorter than like the patch version of the hair is. I mean, it's kind of wild. It goes back like Wolverine, but I don't know. It doesn't have the points on it that I like. And combination of that with the head sculpt just looking a bit off to me. It's definitely the weaker of the two head sculpts. Again, I got the set mainly for the patch head so I can make a custom tuxedo Wolverine. Now, taking a closer look at the midsection of the figure, again, I love the paint apps on the arm with the hair. I think that looks really good. The body looks nice. I love the belt buckle on Wolverine there, the brown leather. The claws look good, especially on the left side. The right side ones on mine are a little wonky. They need straightened out. I really want to get the metal ones that one of the customizers out there is doing. And the blue jeans look good. They're a nice denim color. They're wrinkled. They're detailed nice. Definitely digging that. But yeah, the arms, the paint apps on the arms and on the buckle itself, I just think that looks really, really nice. And I don't know, I kind of want, while the wife beater looks gringy, I want it to be a little bit gringier. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, the blue jeans, very nice. Love the detail on them. I think they did a good job. The boots, again, very nice. Cowboy boots. I like how they go over, the blue jeans go over the boot. That looks really good. And then the blades, again, the one on the left side looks good. The one on the right here, just, it's all wonked out. I think I need to replace them and get the custom bits to go with. But overall, I think the pants look nice. And again, they seem like they're from another figure, and I just can't place it. If you know, leave a comment down below. For comparison, here we have Wolverine's motorcycle next to Ghost Rider's motorcycle, minus some of the flames on there because they just are really annoying to keep on there, and they fell off in the box, and I hate them. I really do. But the motorcycle itself is really pretty much exactly the same motorcycle. I'm going to take the fairing off of here and then take the flames off so you can kind of see them side by side. So they are exactly the same. Yeah, they look pretty cool side by side. And I don't know. Honestly, I think this one has the better paint apps on it. I like the blue better. The black looks cool with the blue stripe. However, this one's got the gas cap painted on here. This one doesn't. They have the exact same sticker for the speedometer. Like this upper piece is exactly the same. This one's got the transparent headlight. This one has a yellow headlight. Which is definitely wrong as far as motorcycles go. This one's got the yellow wheels. That one has the black wheels. Of course, this one's got the yellow wheels because it's supposed to be all flamed out. This one, well, they're both really about the same as far as all that kind of stuff goes. The pipes on this one are a little bit warped, and that's probably because it was sitting in a box. I can straighten that out. Yeah, I don't know. I think, honestly, I'm liking the Wolverine bike a little bit better than I am the Ghost Rider bike. Mainly because the accessories fit on it and they don't fall off like these stupid flames do for Ghost Rider. So is the Marvel Legends Wolverine with motorcycle something that you want in your Marvel Legends collection? Well, man, I don't know. If you like alternate versions of Wolverine and you're looking for the patch head, you definitely want to get this. If you like Marvel Legends with motorcycles, this will be a lot of fun. There is a tradition of Wolverine coming with a motorcycle because we see him on one throughout the comics and the movies. So that's cool that we get a new Wolverine that has a bike. The bike itself is just a very basic blue Harley-Davidson looking bike, which would work well with a lot of different figures. The thing that sticks out for me on this, some of the paint apps and the saddlebags. So I was really impressed by that. I ended up liking the bike a lot more than I thought I was going to, especially since it's just a retool of the Ghost Rider bike. At $40, is it worth the money? You know, it's $20 for the figure and $20 for the motorcycle. I'm going to say yes overall because we're getting an alternate Wolverine figure that we haven't had before. We get Wolverine with an eye patch we haven't had before. I would love to get the tuxedo Wolverine at some point, and I'm definitely going to have to make a custom of it. The motorcycle itself, pretty cool. The saddlebags impressed the heck out of me. It's a nice base Harley motorcycle that you can use for a lot of different figures in your Marvel Legend or 6-inch collection. So overall, for the price, I think you're getting a good value. They're, I think, going to be kind of hard to find. I got mine at my local Think Geek. Check out your local Think Geeks and GameStops. Check out your local Targets. I have not seen this at Walmart at all, and well, the only place I've seen it's Think Geek. So, you know, if you see it and it's something you want, pick it up because it's probably going to go quick. So there he is, Wolverine with motorcycle and eye patch from Marvel Legends.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.